Hi friends, today we're going to take a look at the listen and type question type on the Duolingo English test. It's the dictation one and it looks like this on the exam. And when you take the Duolingo English test, you'll get this question type around 4 or 6 times. You only have 1 minute to complete it, which is not long at all, and it contributes to your conversation and comprehension subscores. I know a lot of students, they really struggle to get a good score in conversation because conversation includes both speaking and listening, and usually test takers find the speaking part to be more difficult. So if that sounds like you, then I would really recommend focusing strongly on this question type, as it probably is an easier way to boost your conversation score. And of course, watching this video is going to help you a lot. First, we're going to go over some useful tricks and tips to help you to understand and do well on this question type. And after that, I've prepared 10 practice questions for you. The practice questions will start off easy and then get more difficult. So make sure you do all of them to see if you can do the most difficult ones, numbers 9 and 10. Okay, we will jump into the tricks and tips in just one moment, but I want to say if you're new here, hi, I'm Teacher Luke from DETready.com. If you need some tools or resources to help you prepare for your Duolingo English test, then this is the website to go to. We have a practice platform that you can see here and a full production course to make sure you get the best score you can on the production score as well as your overall score. All of this can be found at DETready.com. Okay, back to this video. Let's jump into some tricks and tips to help you to ace this listen and type question type. The first thing you need to know that it is essential that you type out every word you hear. This is a dictation question type, so your job is to type out exactly what you hear. It's not about making guesses or answering or responding, it's simply typing out what you hear. Every word, even words like articles and prepositions. When you're taking the official exam, when this question type appears, the first listening will automatically play. And it's important that you know that it will play automatically so you can be mentally prepared for that. For the first listening, it's important that you try very hard to type out as much as you can, especially content words. Content words are nouns and verbs. They are the important words in the sentence. So even if you don't hear everything first time, try to type out as much as you can, especially those content words. You can listen to the audio up to 3 times. So for the second and third listening, to replay it, you just click on the button like you can see here. I recommend you do this even if you think you've got it correct, just in case you've missed a couple words. And for the second and third listening, you want to use what you've already written to guide you. Try to fill in any missing words, probably words like articles and prepositions. These words are normally unstressed in English, meaning they're spoken either very quietly or very quickly. So use the second and third listening to catch words like that or any other words you missed. You are allowed to erase words and change your answers, as I'm doing here. Your score will not be submitted until you click the next button or the time has run out. The next point is important. You should know that the sentence can either be a statement or a question. And remember that the grammar and punctuation will change depending on whether it's a statement or a question. So use all of your English knowledge here. And of course, correct punctuation is important. Always start with a capital letter and finish with a full stop or a question mark. And pay attention for commas. In the past, I have made a lesson focusing on how to use commas correctly. Check the video description to watch that video. And even though you only have 1 minute, I do strongly suggest you leave around 10 seconds to have a quick proofread and fix any grammar or spelling mistakes. It's very easy to make a mistake here, especially because the time limit is so short. So it is vital you leave some time at the end to check for any mistakes. And last up, you should practice frequently. This goes for all of the questions on the Duolingo test, but especially this one, because I believe you can improve greatly if you get used to listening and typing as quick as you can. To improve your typing speed, there's a great website I use. It's called 10fastfingers.com. On this website, you're provided with lots of typing tasks to improve your typing speed. And all of these words are, of course, in English, so you'll get used to typing quickly in English. And another way to practice is to use our practice platform, because we have thousands of practice questions for you to practice with, all under the same time limits as the real Duolingo test. And of course, you are able to check your answers immediately. You can access this practice platform at DETready.com or just click the link below in the video description. So those were some quick tips and tricks. Now let's jump into some practice. As I mentioned, I've prepared 10 questions for you. They'll start off easy and then get more difficult. Let me know how well you do below in the comments. Okay then, well, let's just start with question number 1.
He started his presentation right on time. He started his presentation right on time. He started his presentation right on time.
Scientists are getting close to answering this question. Scientists are getting close to answering this question. Scientists are getting close to answering this question.
Economic development needs to be supported by the government. Economic development needs to be supported by the government. Economic development needs to be supported by the government.
Surprisingly, the elderly tend to be happier than younger people. Surprisingly, the elderly tend to be happier than younger people. Surprisingly, the elderly tend to be happier than younger people. The final year will consist of 4 taught courses and 1 project. The final year will consist of 4 taught courses and 1 project. The final year will consist of 4 taught courses and 1 project.
Some people are motivated by competition while others prefer to collaborate. Some people are motivated by competition while others prefer to collaborate. Some people are motivated by competition while others prefer to collaborate.
Although I have not taken a computer programming course, I can write code very well. Although I have not taken a computer programming course, I can write code very well. Although I have not taken a computer programming course, I can write code very well. The more time parents can spend with their children, the fewer problems they may face in adulthood. The more time parents can spend with their children, the fewer problems they may face in adulthood. The more time parents can spend with their children, the fewer problems they may face in adulthood.
Regular exercise and a balanced diet are essential for maintaining good health and preventing various chronic diseases. Regular exercise and a balanced diet are essential for maintaining good health and preventing various chronic diseases. Regular exercise and a balanced diet are essential for maintaining good health and preventing various chronic diseases. Implementing new technology in education improves learning but requires significant investment and teacher training. Implementing new technology in education improves learning but requires significant investment and teacher training. Implementing new technology in education improves learning but requires significant investment and teacher training.
Okay, well done. You just completed 10 practice questions. Was that useful? If you think it was, put a heart emoji below in the comments to let me know. Now I recommend you watch this speaking video here. It's all about the speak about the photo question type, which is a really hard one on the exam. In this video, I give you lots of tips and strategies and sample answers, all of which will help you to do well on that question type. So I recommend this video and I'll see you here right now.